need words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. Our direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break.
Flip tricks. Mantra. What's the cost? Yeah. What's the cost? Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the goss? On the blocks. Wanna know who has got the when I maneuver to the top, I'm on the lot, that's why I'm on the top. Ever since a young, I had the hunger, so I never stop. Clever clogs, always put the pressure on. Elevate the echelons, holding on for dear life. I pass it down, don't sell it on. Man, I stack it bonds. Fam, I taking risks, prepared to learn if I do get it wrong. Everybody's different, but really we could all get along. If we put the egos down, the devil's in the Pentagon. They wash your brain, should've stood up, turn that telly off. I'm setting off on a holy mission till I'm deaded off. Man, no look back on my legacy, then collect the lot. Cause they know with every letter my messages spell a lot. It's very hot, like the fire in my belly, getting shelly. So you know that any second I will let it off. Drying your eyes while you're falling like tears. I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the roll here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. While you're falling like tears, I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the roll here. I wrote composed gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. Emotions flowing out my vocals to your ear. Not a local with a I'm composing my career. Back to roll deep when I'm here. That's the era of my peers. When I roll into the club, everybody be like cheers. Cause I got that big grin across my face like yeah. Hit ferocious with intention, not dissolving through dimensions. Decomposing like flesh before my ghost gets to heaven. And my melon gonna fall like 11s. Here you see that symbology like white stags on the street. Bad police is British peeps who will bleed next like sheep at the in the neck. Who that gonna sort it out? I guess I gotta let something real to talk about. Soul's got
Hello and welcome. Absolutely ideal weather for football here in Manchester at the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is a big game today. A win and they'll be 6 points clear. A loss and it'll be all square at the top. But I do think they're the better team, and as a result, will win this game.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he take this chance? And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Silva. Opportunity it is. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Foden. Stones. De Bruyne now. Well, a textbook interception. De Bruyne. Silva. Alert defending.
A reminder that foul
Grealish. Crossed in there. In position now. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Mateo Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Given away by City. Haaland, and a chance to level it. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So, a level contest, 1-1. Ruben Dias. Here's Grealish. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Haaland. And successfully cut out. Has eyes for goal. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Bernardo Silva. Fine work from City to win the ball back. De Bruyne. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the decision offside here. Stones. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Rodri. On to Haaland. Can he put it in? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Foden. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Bernardo Silva. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Foden. Walker now. Bernardo Silva. A real opening now. A lovely attempt. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. And able to close down the shot. Haaland just can't get it past them. Clear deflection and a corner now. Put in by De Bruyne. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Grealish. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Rodri, there to take it away. Kovacic. Back to Haaland. Kovacic. The fans are shouting, shoot! And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. And passing it through. And the keeper's in trouble. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken it.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kovacic. Haaland. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and what a finish from Haaland. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Kevin De Bruyne. Well, not hard to read that pass. Now the task is to remain focused. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box, and the problem not completely solved. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
Bruyne now. And return to Kovacic. City couldn't keep the ball. Erling Haaland. De Bruyne. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Bernardo Silva. Mateo Kovacic. Counter-attacking chance. A real opening now. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
And the advantage is with City. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Mateo Kovacic. Promising sequence. Out of play, City throw. Haaland. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Kovacic lost it. Might be able to set up the chance. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Kovacic. Alert defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And nicely over the top. Can they use it to... There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Plenty of support here. De Bruyne. Now with Silva. Really good build-up, but no end product. De Bruyne. And now with Kovacic. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Haaland. Haaland! Full marks for trying it, but no fooling the goalkeeper.
No, it's too easy for the goalkeeper. It needed more height on it. It wasn't good enough, really.
Erling Haaland. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Dias. Mateo Kovacic. Well, nicely cut out. Grealish. It's a fierce effort. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
10 minutes to go. Haaland. Grealish. On to Haaland. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Kevin De Bruyne. And easily intercepted. Rodri. Haaland. Haaland. De Bruyne with options. And in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. He continues his run. Is this the moment? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only a case of when, rather than if, they win the title.
Counter-attacking chance. A real opening now.
There you go. デイゴの花が咲き風を呼び嵐来たまるでザ・ブームディエゴに会った時 LA で島歌を聴かせたら手伝ってなってすぐに料理したビーチ島に持ち帰って戦慄椿でチコそれにオズワーが乗っかってジャックする君の耳やる技にしかできないミュージック既存の道がなくても Do it失敗は成功のもと本当に成功の反対にあるのは何にもやらないこと OK I to the now 目に見えるものは全てが罠
Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, I expect them to clinch the title today because they've been the best team so far. They play inventive and fluid football going forward, and they're good defensively. I can only see one outcome, really.
Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Oh, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Immediate priority to clear the danger. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Rodri. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Hold on. They found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Rodri. Haaland. And the shot. City get the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Erling Haaland. De Bruyne. Takes on the shot. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Dias. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. And now Stones. Phil Foden. Here's Kovacic. On to Haaland. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mateo Kovacic. Haaland. And Bernardo Silva has it. Real chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And the pass deftly cut out. It's a promising City move. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Perfect tackle. Oh, good-looking run. Haaland. Here's Kovacic. Opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Silva. Kovacic. And return to De Bruyne. Oh, he'll take it on. Prevented the damage. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. Couldn't keep it. Throw into Manchester City.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Is it going to be? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Take it away. He won the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. The delivery. And clears the danger. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. De Bruyne. Now Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Foden. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And City being afforded too much room. And defensive play to be applauded. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the advantage is with City. He's in here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, let's have another look at this because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and then through on goal he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Breaking at pace. Grealish. Here's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Could be! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Grealish. And City get the throw in. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. He's in with a chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Mateo Kovacic. Well, great read there to intercept. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And he takes it away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Mateo Kovacic. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Stones. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Manchester City.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Stones.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Grealish. Well, nicely cut out. And he has options available. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mateo Kovacic. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good pass. Is it going to be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Possession ceded by City here. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. De Bruyne. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Oh, super piece of play. And he's made headway. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Rodri. Ruben Dias. And into the last 15 minutes of action. De Bruyne threading it through. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Given away by City. Rodri. Here's Kovacic. Oh, De Bruyne. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Just straying offside. Ten minutes to go then. Well, given the situation they're in, they don't want to be thinking negatively. They want to keep their eyes on the prize.
Well, they surely can't let it slip now. They've been excellent again today. They fully deserve to win here.
Grealish. De Bruyne waiting. And the danger cleared. And the ball back with City now. Grealish. Towards Bernardo Silva. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And passing it well. Given away by City. Walker. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and drink in the moment.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died. My other half. I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and precious memories with you. I'll be here with you until the end. I'll never forget how close I came to losing my Tommy. This one's for you.
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
Went in strongly, decisively. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. And in with a real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, what a good start this is by PSG. They've played really well so far. You can sense a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is... And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident finish too. We'll be seeing this for decades to come, mark my words.
Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Trying to open them up. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Erling Haaland! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And intercepted it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a fine cross. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Vitor Ferreira. Marco Asensio. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Is it going to be an opportunity? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Mateo Kovacic. Jack Grealish. And they need to get tighter here. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. How about the cross? And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend
Nuno Mendes.
Jonathan Fish.
Mbappe with it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Haaland. Verratti. And in the perfect position to read it. Haaland. Now just the tackle that was needed. Manuel Ugarte. Marco Verratti. It could be for Mbappe. A cheeky chip and tipping it over the crossbar. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Walker. Now in a more than decent position. Verratti. Dangerous ball. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Rodri. Mateo Kovacic. Given away by City. Ugarte. Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Electing to cross into the centre. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Marco Asensio. And the cross from Mbappe. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Oh, the threat is there. Mbappe! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Ruben Dias. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Dias. Jack Grealish. Well read to ease the pressure. Marquinhos. Marco Asensio. Beautifully weighted ball. Asensio. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. The delivery from Neymar. And still danger here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Might be able to set up the chance. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He's taken on his opponents here. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And Neymar! That is how to keep it out of the net. Neymar. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Very effective pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Haaland. Now with Grealish. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Can they keep it out? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Breaking at pace. A real opening now. Surely. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Bernardo Silva. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Real chance. Must finish. And what a magical save it was! Fired in by Neymar. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And the no-nonsense clearance. Really good challenge. Mbappe? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it was a good counter-attack. This could level it. Minge. Oh, the threat is there. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And a long way out here. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's Neymar's corner. He can't hold on to it. And clearing his lines. Holland. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And teammates to play it to. Oh, to level the match. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Neymar. Mbappe in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Verratti. Are they going to forge ahead? Must be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Holland. Could cross it in here. Given away by City. Neymar. Verratti now. He's in behind. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ruben Dias. Now Holland. The ball with Rodri. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Neymar. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bernardo Silva. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And so into the final 5 minutes. Neymar. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. The save was a good one. Grealish. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Verratti. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. A fine block. And PSG will have a throw-in. Ferreira. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around.
making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that we're size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than whatever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like doer. That's me, Race, Twinkle, Ash, and a Kua. I don't think I spat a word truer. And if I ever can't remember, bro, I let it render. 4K HD vision like Wenger. Think you're tough till you get your bubble burst like I just revealed the gender. I kill the game, I'm a serial offender. I'm old school like Coke and
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it was a good display last time out, and they'll fancy their chances again in this one.
He's in with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, clattered away. That's a nice-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kovacic. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Read it well. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Manuel Ugarte. Here's Mbappe. Oh, big chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And PSG come away with it. Ugarte. And he's in. Still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Well, that one has promise. Neymar ready. Attending to his defensive chores. City could be onto something. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Manuel Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. And given away. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Given away by City. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Holland. Again, City have lost the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising looking ball. And a PSG corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept out of there. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Walker. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. A real opening now. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Erling Haaland.
Marco Verratti. Vitor Ferreira. And return to Mbappe. Here's Marquinhos. Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it in? Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Fed through by Kovacic. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. How about the cross? De Bruyne with a chance. And never quite had the header on the target. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Marquinhos. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Neymar. And City with the ball again. And danger averted. Well read. Can he find the right pass? Neymar! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Bernardo Silva. Good work from City to win back the ball. Can he put it away? Brilliantly blocked. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Put in by De Bruyne. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Manuel Ugarte. Minge. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And whipped into the box. Can they put it away? No nonsense clearance. He'll have a go here. And not cleared away properly. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And take it away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. De Bruyne. On to Silva. Now in a more than decent position. Now the counter-attack looks on. Verratti. Now with Mbappe. Verratti. Now Neymar. Marco Asensio. He's foiled them on his own. Marco Asensio. Verratti now. No foul. PSG advantage.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
City couldn't keep it. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Cutting it back. Given away by Manchester City once more. Attacking with vigour. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? It's going to be Neymar. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hold on! Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Neymar. And Neymar. And just narrowly wide in the end. De Bruyne has support. Bernardo Silva. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Neymar. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Stopped a certain goal. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what an excellent performance.
Can they keep it out? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip, and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
De Bruyne. Here's Kovacic. Haaland. Hold on. It's still alive. On a time for composure on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only a case of when, rather than if, they win the title.
Here's Mbappe. Oh, big chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can